man. Yeah, man, we gotta talk about Ronda Rousey. We gotta talk about Ronda Rousey. So first person hop on, man. Go ahead and start. All right, get the first person up here. I'll go ahead and start. And I see somebody in the building. Whoever that is, like my video and comment below so I know who you are. Whoever is watching my video right now, like it and comment below so I know who you are. All right, 3 people in the building so far. Comment below right now so I know who you are. That's some people coming in here and hopping out. You know what I'm saying? So I like people to comment below so I know who they are. Like to subscribe to. All right, thanks. Appreciate it. Okay, all right. Well, got 8 people in the building. I guess I'll go ahead and get started. Hit the like on my video. And for the new people that's in here to my chat, man, subscribe to my channel. But anyway, man, let me go ahead and get started. Listen, have I been kidnapped? I'm not gonna answer that question, man. I don't know who you are, but I'm not gonna respond to that question. Anyway, let's get started, man. For all my wrestling fans, let's get started. Now, who this weirdo is in my chat? Anyway, let's go ahead and I'm on parole. Anyway, listen, listen carefully. WWE, keep Ron, bro, get out of my chat. You ask me stupid questions. No, I haven't been kidnapped before. Get out my chat. And whoever said I'm on parole, please get out my chat. Y'all ask me a bunch of stupid questions. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Keep Ronda Rousey out of WWE. Keep Ronda Rousey out of WWE. What's going on, Trippy? How you living? Welcome to the chat. Subscribe if you're new here. Okay, I had to block him. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Okay, who else on my block list? Okay, had to block two idiots. Okay, back to what I was saying. Um, keep Ronda Rousey out of WWE because the fact of the matter is, she's disrespected this company, and she came for my top favorite female wrestler, Alexa Bliss. So you know I had to respond immediately. Because the fact of the matter is, she tried to, take a major shot at Alexa Bliss when Alexa Bliss is 10 times better than Ronda Rousey and is not even close. Alexa Bliss arguably got the biggest pop at the Women's Royal Rumble when she returned. And I definitely popped like I never popped before. So Ronda Rousey took a major shot at Alexa Bliss and whatnot. And I'm like, Ronda Rousey, nobody in WWE give two shits about you. Since you've been gone away from WWE, who has been talking about you? Who has been posting pics about you? Because I haven't seen nobody talk about you or post any pics about you. So you're irrelevant. You're irrelevant. You're irrelevant, and you know it. So that's why you took a major shot at Alexa Bliss. Because Alexa Bliss is one of the most beloved wrestlers in the women's division today, and you know that right offhand. So you thought taking a shot at Alexa Bliss was going to get you some clout and attention, and you want to see how relevant you were. But you did nothing but dig a deeper hole for yourself, and everything you said just backfired right in your face. Backfired right in her face. What do I think about John Cena? He's still Ben Wesley. That's what I think about him. I used to like him back in 2003 when he had the Dr. Thugonomics gimmick and whatnot. I thought it was pretty cool and funny. But he's been stale over the years. After his Dr. Thugonomics gimmick, he became stale like in 2010, 2011. So he's been stale for over a decade. So that's to answer your question. I'm great. I'm live. I just got out of work. I'm blessed. Trippy, like I said, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my content. I love doing live videos talking about wrestling. So subscribe to my channel. Help my channel grow, and I'll do the same for you. Um, no comment, man. No, I don't know who you are, Bobby Digital. I don't no comment, man. I don't know. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. But anyway, what's going on, Anthony? How you living, man? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, whatever, man. Anyway, I'm gonna subscribe back to your channel when I get off here. Thank you. And I'm gonna check out your content. But anyway, like I said, keep Ronda Rousey out of WWE. Because like I said, she tried to take a shot at Alexa Bliss and it backfired right in her face. Because she wanted to see how relevant she was by taking a shot at Alexa Bliss, really thinking a lot of these fans were gonna agree with her. Man, I seen even Stevie Richards. Y'all know I'm pretty sure everyone knows who I'm pretty sure everyone knows who Steven Richards is. He got his podcast now. Never cared for him as an in-ring performer, whatnot. But he was spot on when he went in on Ronda Rousey. The topic of his video saying Ronda Rousey needs to shut the fuck up. I agree with Steven Richards 100%. She does need to shut the fuck up. Because who are you to talk when ever since you left WWE 3 years ago, no fans have talked about you, have posted any pics about you on social media, on all the platforms I'm on. I haven't seen any fans talk about Ronda Rousey, post any pictures about her or anything. So that tells you right there, she's irrelevant. No one cares about her. And she knows it, which means why she took a shot at at Alexa Bliss. And she just dug a deeper hole for herself. She just dug up her own grave. Because the show backfired in her face. Like I said, Alexa Bliss arguably got the biggest pop when she returned at the Women's Royal Rumble, and definitely, and I definitely popped like I never popped before. So Ronda Rousey. Then not just that, she disrespects the company when Ronda Rousey was literally handed everything on a silver platter when she returned. She was a title opportunity against Alexa Bliss. She was handed a title opportunity against Alexa Bliss. I'm speaking right now, whoever you are, man. Say I'm speaking right now. Maybe you don't watch wrestling, I don't know, but if you in the wrong chat, man, if you don't watch wrestling. Having a bunch of damn weirdos coming up in here. If you don't watch wrestling, get the fuck out of the chat. Anyway, I'm from North Carolina, whoever that is, man. But anyway, Ronda Rousey needs to stay out of WWE because she comes to WWE thinking she's gonna run the damn business, thinking she's gonna run shit, thinking she's gonna do stuff her way, and not want to listen to nobody about these, thinking she's gonna, come to WWE thinking she's gonna run shit. When she wasn't that good of a wrestler at first. And then who's the person that taught Ronda Rousey how to wrestle? Natalia. Natalia was Ronda Rousey's part. So Ronda Rousey taught, I mean, not Ronda Rousey, but Natalia taught Ronda Rousey how to wrestle. Ronda Rousey was handed everything when she came to WWE. You know what I'm saying? She just came right in and got and wrestled at WrestleMania. Didn't earn a damn thing. Her first match was at WrestleMania. She didn't earn nothing. She got a title opportunity handed to her, and how dare her to disrespect the company? What do you ever earn in WWE besides getting handed everything? And you thinking somebody, you know what I'm saying, owes you something. You really thinking somebody owes you, you know what I'm saying, something. I can't stand people like Ronda Rousey. Ungrateful. So ungrateful. He didn't earn nothing from that. Just like Liv Morgan. She caused Liv Morgan to get booed. She caused Liv Morgan to get booed. Didn't want Liv Morgan to keep the title, so Liv Morgan ended going in on Ronda Rousey his work. So, but what happened not too long after that when she won the Raw Championship? Didn't the fans turn on her? Now, first, I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna sit up here and say I won't once a fan of Ronda Rousey. When Ronda Rousey won the Raw Championship, I slowly became a fan of hers. I will say that to say the least. I'm not gonna sit up here and be biased and lie and get called out on my shit because there's some people that know that I used to like Ronda Rousey a little bit. So I slowly became a fan of hers because although she was handed that champion, that Raw Championship, she was a great fighting champion. I got to give her that. She would defend that title and call out competitors. But honey, don't change the fact that you was handed the title opportunity. And then you come off disrespecting the company because an entitled brat. She's an entitled brat. Natalia showed you how to wrestle. Nia Jax even called out Ronda Rousey about her in-ring ability, which is I don't know why Nia Jax would, because Nia Jax was definitely no better. I definitely shut Nia Jax down about that. Well, I didn't, but I shut her down in a video about this a long time ago when she tried to take a shot at Ronda Rousey saying she needs to learn how to wrestle. I'm like, Nia Jax, who the fuck are you to talk? As many female wrestlers that you have hurt. So you need to shut the hell up. Out of all people, you definitely need to shut the hell up. You cannot be talking. Thanks, whoever that is. I don't. I hope you're a female. Because if you're a dude, bro, you saying I look nice. I don't roll that way now. If that's who you are, man, I don't judge. I don't got a problem with gay people or bisexual people, but if you a dude, I'm here to let you know, man. I don't swing that way. I like women. I like females. So just let you know. If you gay, you gay. You ain't got a problem with it. But I don't swing that way. But so yeah, man. Keep Ronda Rousey out of WWE. Keep Ronda Rousey out of WWE. I recommend them keep her out of it because she's ungrateful. She's ungrateful. Okay, fine, man. I was just being honest with you, man. Like I said, if you would do, you saying I look nice, man. That's I'm just letting you know I'm not into men. Unsubscribe my channel, then I will. See you. Nia Jax has injured a lot of people, Devon Daly. Nia Jax has injured a lot of people. Thought you were unsubscribing my channel. Anyway, okay, let me go ahead and block you, man. Let me go ahead and add you to the block party. All right. Anyway, so and then you think, like I said, Ronda Rousey made Liv Morgan look bad. Liv Morgan first title defense match that really hurt her because the fans turned on her. They turned on you. Oh, I ain't got a problem with it, man. I like Dominic Mysterio, bro. I like Dominic Mysterio, my guy. He ain't one of my favorite wrestlers, but I like Dominic. Now, at one point, I used to couldn't stand Dominic. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I used to couldn't stand him, but in the time he grew on me. I love him as a heel. He's a great heel, man. For this guy to get overbooed by the crowd, that's money. That's money. That's literally money. He's a hot star for sure. I ain't saying hot like he's attractive because I ain't like that. I'm saying like he's a hot star. You know what I'm saying? Like he's one of the top talents. He's one of the top stars. That's what I mean by hot star. He's one of the top talents right now. So with that being said, and another thing what led Dominic to grow on me, he's the reason why Liv Morgan dethroned Becky Lynch for the women's world title, and Liv Morgan is now a two-time women's champion. So I definitely had to know what I'm saying, get give him that. But after that in time, Dominic, you know what I'm saying, grew on me. He slowly grew on me. So, I like Dominic. Now he one of my favorites, but I like him. He's a good IC champion, man. You know, can't say nothing bad about Dominic. He's a damn good heel, but I know he's on his way to turning baby face. I know that. I can tell he's slowly turning to a baby face. And now his sister Leah wants to be a wrestler now. So that's gonna be interesting. So this could go both ways. If Dominic's still a heel at that time being and Liv Morgan returns, we could see Rey Mysterio and his sister Aaliyah go up against Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio in a tag team match. That'd be interesting. And as much as I love Liv Morgan, because Liv Morgan is one of my top favorite female wrestlers, just like Alexa Bliss. But Rey Mysterio is one of my all-time favorites, and I can't go against Rey for Liv Morgan and Dominic. Sorry, can't do that. I can't do Ray like that. He's one of my favorites, and he old school. So no, I can't do that. And it was going on chicken nuggets, whoever. If you knew, hey, it was going on XX2M. If both of y'all new to my channel, subscribe to my channel. Yeah, subscribe to my channel, y'all. So with that being said, man, He's very unique, Devon Daly. Very unique, man. Very unique, my guy. Yeah, he's dominant. He's doing the damn thing. He's been doing the damn thing. He's been doing the damn thing for sure. So this man definitely deserves his flowers, whether you like him or not. And me, I like him. Not one of my favorites, but I like him. But man, look, keep Ronda Rousey ungrateful ass. I'll be there. You got people like, oh yeah, man, Eddie Guerrero's one of my favorites. But yeah, keep Ronda Rousey out of WWE. Just keep her away because she's ungrateful, man. She come there was literally handed everything. She didn't work hard like Shayna. Shayna Baszler. Now, although I'm not the biggest fan of Shayna Baszler, but Shayna Baszler arguably clawed and scratched her way to the damn top in NXT, and that's facts on facts. One of the longest NXT Women's Champions in history today. Shayna Baszler earned every damn. Shayna Baszler earned everything from NXT to WWE, although she never became a Women's World Champion on the main roster, and that should have happened. And I'm saying this, and I'm not even a fan of Shayna, and I'm saying she should have at least captured the Women's World title one time. You know, but Vince held a lot of talent back, man. He held a lot of talent back. He held a lot of talent back that should have became Women's World Champion because he was too busy. His head was too busy up Charlotte Flair's ass. Charlotte Flair getting handed all the title opportunities and holding back, and Vince McMahon holding back talent. Look how the fuck Vince did Liv Morgan. But Ronda Rousey was one of his golden girls too, because look how he treated Ronda Rousey. Look how he treated Ronda. Yeah. Ronda Rousey was overhyped. They overhyped her, man. Now that I look back, she was overhyped. Nah, man, you can't. Nah, keep running. No, Ronda Rousey don't need to be in WWE. Don't even acknowledge her because she disrespected that company. They might as well just erase her. Erase her from WWE. Erase when she won the Raw Women's Championship and the Smack. Just erase her ass. Erase her. Erase her away from WWE. Because, like I said, she's disrespected the company. And now here she go online taking a shot at Alexa Bliss. When Alexa Bliss is also one of the ones that made you look like a star. People can hate on Alexa Bliss all they want to. Although Alexa Bliss was, you know what I'm saying, highly hated on back in 2006, 2016, 2017, and 2018. Because I got the most hate behind being a massive fan of Alexa Bliss. I got the most hate behind Alexa Bliss. I got the most hate behind being Alexa Bliss' biggest fan. Yeah, I got the most hate behind being one of Alexa Bliss, you know what I'm saying, biggest fans. And I talked about that before. For technically tussling in the ring on some technical type during a gauntlet tag match on SmackDown. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Just like when Alexa Bliss made Ronda Rousey look good in the ring. Like the first match they had, although I was pissed off, I didn't agree with that at all. But the first match Alexa Bliss had against Ronda Rousey for me to rub it in my face. These trolls came for me to rub it in my face that Alexa Bliss got squashed by Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey won the Raw Women's Championship. So, and if I'm being honest, I'm kind of glad it went that way because then they would have been calling Alexa Bliss another Charlotte Flair. Because we all know the title to, you know what I'm saying? We all know whoever Charlotte Flair loses the title to, she's going to be the person to win it right back. I don't care how long it takes. Charlotte Flair is going to win the title right back. So I didn't want Alexa Bliss to be another Charlotte Flair because I despise Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? Just like that time when they got Nikki Cross to win a title opportunity for Alexa Bliss. I'm like, hell, opportunity against Bayley because Nikki Cross one of my favorites too. Although against Bayley because Nikki Cross one of my favorites too. Although I like Alexa Bliss better, I still can't sit up here. You know what I'm saying? Nikki Cross deserved that title opportunity against Bayley, but it became a handicap match. So I said, nah. If Alexa Bliss wins that SmackDown Women's Championship, I'm not going to be able to run because that's unfair to Nikki Cross. So I'm fair. I'm a sport about it. But I tell you what, Alexa Bliss hasn't been singles champion since then. And I'm kind of glad it went that way because nobody can't say Alexa Bliss is another Charlotte Flair. And I had to break that down a long time ago in my live video on Facebook 6 years ago. That Alexa Bliss is not a Charlotte Flair because Troller come on my post talking about Alexa Bliss is handed every title opportunity. I'm like, how? How is Alexa Bliss another Charlotte Flair? So I easily broke that down because it's nothing but haters. Haters hate on used to hate on Alexa Bliss. And now they love her. These fans are shallow. I've been by her side ever since. I've been by Alexa's side ever since she, you know what I'm saying? I've been by Alexa Bliss' side for almost a decade when she was highly hated on by toxic wrestling fans. I've been by her side since then. Nothing's changed. Defend her in every which way. But this is why, man, you know. So what people can say what they want to say. Then I got some people making a pick talking about was Ronda Rousey wrong about what she kind of shit. Another hater. Another hater. I watched the video and her video saying was Ronda Rousey wasn't wrong what she said about Alexa Bliss. Yes, the hell she was because Alexa Bliss was the person that made her look good in their first match. By actually booking Ronda Rousey to squash her to win the Raw Women's Championship. To look like a brute force. But the second match they had, Alexa Bliss went with the strategy of injuring Ronda Rousey's ribs. And like I said, she focused on Ronda Rousey's ribs in that match, and that turned out a great match. It was a great there's Alexa Bliss and Ronda Rousey's second match was a great match. Fans would always come on my comment on my post saying something, talking shit about Ronda. I'm like, man, look, y'all going somewhere. Get a life. Just like when she got injured, they was wishing bad things on her to you know what I'm saying, stay out of WWE, stuff like that. I'm like, man, look, y'all shut the hell up. I don't care how much you hate a person. You don't wish injury on nobody or you know what I'm saying, for nobody to get hurt and never wrestle again. I can't stand Charlotte Flair with a passion. But when times when Charlotte got hurt, I would never wish bad things on her when she'll never wrestle again. You don't do stuff like that, man. What is my pink? Triple H is a screw up. That's what he is. He's a screw up. He has screwed up a lot of calls. I mean, look what he's done to R-Truth. He done bought R-Truth back, bought him back because bought him back because the fans went in on him about that. But bought R-Truth back, and now R-Truth back with that goofy character again. when R-Truth was Ron Killings, that's what we y'all wanted to see, a serious R-Truth. When he cut his dreads off, all that was actually iconic. Now he got him back to the same goofball again. I'm through with Triple H, man. He has fucked up a lot of calls. Subscribe to my channel too, yo. Welcome to the chat. Subscribe to my channel. This is why wrestlers have been frustrated and talking about him. He released our Grande. I have no clue why. Yeah, man, I'm Triple H is a screw up. Yeah, man. So that is my opinion on Triple H. Just like that time he pissed me off when Liv Morgan dropped the title back to Rhea Ripley. Liv Morgan should have never lost that feud against Rhea Ripley. Liv Morgan never got a chance to get her WrestleMania moment by going to WrestleMania as Women's World Champion. We should have got Alexa Bliss versus Liv Morgan at WrestleMania 41 for the Women's World title, and Alexa Bliss be the person to the throne Liv Morgan for the Women's World title at WrestleMania in a great match, and Alexa Bliss walks out as the new Women's World Champion. That match would have drew a lot of viewers. That match would have been trending. Being that Alexa Bliss and Liv Morgan are my top two favorite female wrestlers. I like both of them equally. That match would have been trending. And Liv Morgan didn't even get the chance to make new feuds with other female wrestlers. Rhea Ripley is a Charlotte Flair 2.0. And speaking of Rhea Ripley, she's still in the damn title picture right now. I am sick of this woman getting handed everything. I know she can't help the way she's booked, but that doesn't still don't mean I can't call out that she has become a privileged wrestler and she's Triple H's golden girl. Because Triple H said Rhea Ripley is his Stone Cold. So that says it all right there, man. And the real fans could get mad and say what they want to say. Hey, I know I'm telling. I know I'm telling the truth. I know I'm telling the truth. So I'm not worrying about it. Nah, I don't get. I don't care. But that still doesn't mean I can't tell the truth like I'm doing right now. Ronda Rousey and Cora are the most outspoken, but they have the talent to back it up. I mean, you said Ronda Rousey. That's the thing, man. But like I said, they need to keep Ronda Rousey the fuck out of WWE, just like I said, bro. Yeah, man. Triple H has been screwing up a lot of fucking calls. Her right in-ring action for a whole year. She also called Liv Morgan and Raquel the Women's World title, and she injured Raquel's leg and put her right in-ring action for a whole year. And like I said, calls both of them the Women's Tag Team Championships. And you mean to tell me Rhea wins the fucking title back for Liv Morgan? Liv Morgan doesn't go to WrestleMania as Women's World Champion. Don't even get a chance to make new feuds with other female wrestlers. Come the fuck on now, Triple H. He shows favoritism with Rhea Ripley. When he fucked Liv Morgan over and Rhea Ripley won that title back, that literally said it all. He shows favoritism to Rhea Ripley. When Liv Morgan lost that fucking title to I mean, yeah, when Liv Morgan lost that fucking title to Rhea Ripley on Raw on Netflix, I turned from Raw on Netflix and didn't watch no more of it. That's how fucking pissed off I was. Cause that was complete bullshit, man. Liv got done so dirty. Like I said, didn't even get the chance to make new feuds for the female wrestlers. He purposely let this feud go on so Rhea could win the damn title back. And look at Raquel. Look how he got Raquel. Got it. Look when Raquel just can't beat Rhea Ripley. Come on now. Favoritism, man. Favoritism. And Raquel Rodriguez, she ain't one of my favorite wrestlers, but I do like Raquel. She's grown me a lot ever since she teamed up with Liv Morgan. That's why, man, Triple H has been fucking up calls ever since then. Now look at Rhea Ripley. Still in the title picture with Stephanie Vaquer. Rhea Ripley she's over pushed. She's been over pushed. She's been over pushed. Every damn time I turn around, she's in the title picture. Nobody can't have their championship title moment without Rhea Ripley being a part of it. So sick of her getting shoved in my damn face. Now Stephanie Vaquer and Io Sky is gonna go at it for the women's world title, and that with the title being vacated. Who I'm going for to win the women's world title? Stephanie Vaquer. She more so deserves it than Io Sky. Although Stephanie Vaquer and Io Sky both are two of my favorite female wrestlers, but Stephanie Vaquer is the person who needs to win that title. So what they gonna do after that? Rhea Ripley's gonna get him the title opportunity against Stephanie Vaquer, and what she eventually wins it back somewhere down the line, so a couple of months from now. See, that's what I be talking about. I'm not even going to speak that existence right now. I just hope Stephanie Vaquer wins the. Nothing against Io Sky. She's one of my favorites too. Like I said, Stephanie Vaquer and Io Sky, two of my favorite female wrestlers. But Stephanie Vaquer is the one who needs to win the title. Io Sky didn't have her championship title moment, and I hate to say it, but it was boring. She wasn't defending the title like that. Now, but how do I know if they're gonna do Stephanie Vaquer the same damn? But how do I know if they're gonna do Stephanie Vaquer the same damn way when she wins the women's world title? How do I know that? But me as a wrestling fan, I just sit back and let it know what I'm saying play out. But Stephanie needs to win the women's world title. So if Io wins it, it's gonna be fucked up for Stephanie Vaquer because I already know if they're gonna book Io 20, what it's gonna lead to. Rhea Ripley finally getting her first win off Io Sky. And what's bound to happen is we're probably gonna have a women's triple threat match with Stephanie Vaquer as the women's world champion versus Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. And they might do some shit. I'm not even gonna speak on the man, but like I said, I'm just sick of Rhea Ripley being in the damn title picture. I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it. She gets shoved in my face. And then and then I'm gonna go ahead and say this too. I used to be a fan of Rhea Ripley a long time ago, but Rhea Ripley has done gotten stale. I can't get behind her no more. And she's a whiny crybaby. Let's not forget that time when Io Sky was the women's world champion, and Bianca Belair rightfully earned a title opportunity against Io Sky. and Rhea Ripley comes out there crashing out, crying like a damn 6-year-old, and goes in the ring and snatches the contract from Adam Pierce and sign a contract when she wasn't even on the damn contract. And damn if she didn't get added to the match. I said, man, are you fucking kidding me? This is exactly why Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler, both of them crashed out on Twitter. Both of them went the hell off. And I don't blame them not one bit. They had every reason to. They had every right to. They had every right. Because that was some complete BS, man. But people get mad as hell when I call out the obvious about Rhea Ripley. They get so mad when I call out the obvious about Rhea Ripley because they know it's true. So yeah, man. So that says it all right there. But imagine if Liv Morgan would have out there and signed a contract and she gets added to the match. Or they would have went all they would have been all they would have went all they would have went in on Liv Morgan if she'd have done something like that. Because Liv Morgan gets a lot of hate from wrestling fans too. I got just about as much hate for being a massive Liv Morgan fan, just like I got the most hate for supporting Alexa Bliss, but I got more hate for being a fan. And the only reason why these fans be on Liv Morgan jock strap now is because she was seducing, dominant, and all that. That's why. That's the thing. A lot of these wrestling fans are shallow and no longer know what they want. So, like I said, keep Ronda Rousey the fuck out of WWE. And I mean, literally erase this woman. Erase all of her accomplishments and everything since she wants to disrespect the company and shit on female wrestlers that made her look like a star in the ring, like Alexa Bliss, the one who she decided to take a shot at. Alexa Bliss made you look like a star. Don't even get me started on Ronda Rousey's shitty ass promos. Oh my God. Don't even get me started on that. Ronda Rousey, I'm not right, but Natalia is another female wrestler that made her look good. She's another female wrestler that made her look good and the ring made her look sharp. We know Natalia is Natalia is pro wrestling. She's a wrestling machine. Natalia is a machine. I don't care who you put Natalia up against in the ring. She can adapt. She is going to be a 5-star match. You wrestle Natalia. I don't care who you are. Even Lola Vice talked about how good Natalia was. And speaking of Lola Vice, I can't wait to see her dethrone JC Jane for the NXT Women's Championship. I know it's coming, and I can't wait for it. I can't wait. Lola Vice is one of my favorite female wrestlers. I'm a massive fan of Lola Vice too. Yeah, I love me some Lola Vice. So Ronda Rousey is a crybaby. She's a crybaby, and what it is, she's angry, she's bitter that none of these wrestlers are not thinking about her. She's irrelevant. Who talks about Ronda Rousey on social media? Oatmeal pie face. Chick Hazer, who you talking to? Are you talking about Ronda Rousey? I know damn well it ain't me. But anyway, yeah, Ronda Rousey just, man, look, you got me all the way fucked up. Get out my chat. Get out my chat. You got me fucked. You got me all shit, bro. More specific than if you weren't talking to me. But anyway, bro, who cares? Who cares if Ronda Rousey go to AEW? It's gonna be the same results there for her as well. Like I said, nobody talked about Ronda Rousey ever since she left WWE 3. No, nobody cared. No, not a soul cared. No one cares. Who cares? She can go to AEW thinking she can carry her weight around in that company. But like I said, keep her ass out of WWE. Keep her out of WWE. Since she wants to be ungrateful and take shots at Alexa Bliss when Alexa Bliss was the person that arguably made her look like a brute force. Let's not talk about the time that Alexa Bliss cooked her ass on the mic. That's what it is. She's jealous of Alexa Bliss, and people can say what they want to say. Ronda Rousey is jealous of Alexa Bliss and was jealous. She want to say the fact that they had her wrestle Alexa Bliss was a joke because Alexa Bliss had all the merchandise. So that says it all right there that she was jealous of Alexa Bliss because Alexa Bliss was the top star then. She had all the top merch. She had the top merch back then. She had a lot of merchandise, and Ronda Rousey was jealous. But she want to put it on the size difference between them. Exactly. Sonya Deville definitely has more talent than Ronda Rousey, and that's facts on facts. And she's a former MMA fighter as well. Ronda Rousey's jealous. She's extremely jealous of Alexa Bliss, and she's, you know what I'm saying, angry and bitter that the fact that no one is not talking about her ever since she's left there. No one is not talking about Ronda Rousey. No one doesn't talk about Ronda Rousey when she was in WWE. No one posts pictures of her on social media that I've ever seen since she left WWE. And Ronda Rousey is extremely angry about it. She's extremely, you know what I'm saying, angry about it because she's irrelevant. So yeah, keep her ass out of WWE and erase everything she's done because it ain't like nobody care talk about her anyway. It ain't like nobody care. It ain't like nobody's gonna care. Yeah, who gives a shit? Not a damn soul. Keep her out the company. Keep her out. Erase her. Erase her. Act like her ass no longer exists in the company. And I see some of these one person did a podcast the offending that shit, trying to defend Ronda Rousey, saying she wasn't wrong what she said about Alexa Bliss. No, she was jealous of Alexa Bliss. That's why. She was jealous. And she hates on Alexa Bliss hard too. She be hating on Alexa Bliss. Nice to meet you. Anyway, weed. No, I don't smoke weed. I don't smoke weed. I don't smoke at all. I drink, but I don't smoke. But I don't drink as much neither. But anyway, so yeah, man. So yeah, so like I said, man, just erase Ronda Rousey from WWE since she wants to disrespect the company. That I say erase her. Some may disagree, but no, this woman. I'm a PlayStation guy. I like Xbox too, but I like PlayStation better. AI Justin Northern Adventures. Subscribe to my channel if you're new here, man. Yeah, man. Goofies like Ronda Rousey. She come to WWE just thinking she can carry her weight around because of the record she had in the UFC. Well, let's not. She got her ass whooped in UFC a couple of times. Just like Steven Richards said, Ronda Rousey needs to shut the fuck up. I 100% agree with Steven Richards. I don't watch his channel like that, but I tuned in a couple of times to see what he was talking. Cause he tried to say Chris Benoit was over. I said Steven Richards, shut the fuck up. Stop. Who are you to call Chris Benoit overrated, man? When this dude was arguably a better wrestler than you ever was in your entire career. Done better things that you do. I get out of my chat? Question is that? Do I be farting? Get out of my chat. It's the fifth person that asked me the stupidest question. Pretty girl Naya. Hey, how you doing? Well, welcome to the chat. If you're new, subscribe to my channel. Okay, bye, spoil your sport. Bye. Welcome to the block party. Welcome to the block party. You cheating on my cousin. What? I like both, man, but if I'm being honest with you, Justin, I'm more of a horror guy. I like horror and comedy movies. I love action movies too. Guy. I love horror movies, especially them 70s, 80s, and 90s horror slasher films. I'm more of a horror guy. Yeah, I like horror movies and comedy movies. Home Alone, one of my top favorite comedy movies. And Home Alone 2, of course. Then, House Party. I'm not into Call of Duty like that. I play it every now and then, but I'm not really into it. Like, I don't like the games where you can see the person holding a gun, you can't see their whole body. I don't really like games like that, man. I never like games like that. I like to see the person's whole body. Now Call of Duty, it's fun to play online when it's fun to play online with your friends and stuff. I would do that. You know what I'm saying? If somebody was to having to go online and play Call of Duty with them online, as like everybody playing against each other, I do that. Hell yeah, I play Super Smash Brothers, man. I used to have it on GameCube, but I played it on Nintendo 64 a long time ago too. No, 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 Jason. I'm a Chucky fan. I'm a massive Chucky fan. Chucky is my top favorite horror slasher. Yeah, Chucky is my top favorite slasher. That's what's up. Smash Bros. Ain't one of my favorite games, but I mean it ain't. I mean I play it. I play it. I like playing it. I like I like Captain Falcon. I like playing with Link too. But Captain Falcon is the best one I like playing with. I like that Falcon punch he'll do. But that Falcon punch will put you away. Chucky. I don't go against Chucky for nobody. I'll go ahead and tell you that right now. So we can go in and end the conversation. I don't go against Chucky for nobody. But my favorite game is Ninja Turtles. Then Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter, those my games too. But Ninja Turtles, that's my game. I'm a Ninja Turtle fanatic. Zelda games, yeah. I like Link. I like Link on Super Nintendo. Not Super. I like Link on regular Nintendo. I like playing with Star Fox a little bit too. Killer Instinct is definitely one of my top favorite fighting games. Hell yeah, I love Killer Instinct. I got it right now on Super Nintendo. But I gotta get Killer Instinct Gold for Nintendo 64. Yes. Killer Instinct is definitely one of my top favorite fighting games. Jago is my top favorite character. The ninja is my top favorite. But yeah, man, I'm about to go ahead and bring this video to a close, man. Hey, what's going on, Jesse Lee? Subscribe to my channel, bro. Subscribe to my channel. Jason, if you're new here, man, subscribe to my channel. I'm about to go ahead and get up out of here, man. Thanks everybody for commenting, sharing your thoughts about my channel. All that I had to block about 6 people in. I had to block about 6 weirdos up in here, man. Cause I ain't got time for that. I want to do videos in peace and talk about it, and we can agree to disagree as long as nobody trying to be smart about it. All right, good. That's what's up, Justin. But yeah, man, so like I said, everybody new here to my channel, subscribe to my channel, help my channel grow. But besides that, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here and thanks for everybody since watching my video and sharing your thoughts, sharing your takes about what I was saying. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut this thing down. It's your boy Hitman D, and I'm gonna sign out.